What's up, man? How you feeling?
What's up? How you doing? Good, man. How are you?
Doing good. So good to talk again. Thanks for hopping on Most Requested Live tonight. Man, Stay is finally out in the world. You've been teasing the song for a minute. It's special, man. How does it feel?
Feels great, man. I'm excited. You know, I'm really really excited to see where it goes, and yeah. I mean, I love the song, and I hope everyone else loves it the same as I do.
Yeah, I could tell the song was special to you. The way like you were just getting everyone excited about it. What about the song really makes it special for you?
Well, you know, it's like all my songs. I have a personal attachment to like all of my songs just because all of it is like real, like super real to me. And it all has like, you know, like real life stories behind them and stuff like that. So, but really, I think like it was the fans with this one that would just like at first that's why I even started to keep hyping it up more, is because the fans were so keen on it and so like, you know, relentless about me dropping it. I remember like like for the past 8 months, all of my comments would be drop Stay before Stay was even like a real song. It was just like an idea. So yeah, it was really the fans that pushed me to you know, make this like a single and like make it like a thing and like put Justin on there and stuff, because the fans really wanted it ever since I previewed it like almost a year ago now. So
that's crazy. Well, let's talk about the fans. I saw like, you know, some of the fans getting like LAROI tattooed on their body like for life. Like what? This is insane. Yeah. Like I can't even imagine what that feels like. You know, you get the lyrics, you know, read back to you like when you perform. I bet that's a crazy feeling. But to have people tattoo you like your name or lyrics on their body, like just talk to me about your relationship with your fans, like, and how wild that is.
It's funny, like I call my fans my family, because you know, I don't know, I feel like they really have gone me through a lot of stuff, and even with anything that happens on the internet, you know, whatever people say, I always have my fans that always like go so hard for me and ride for me, and yeah, I don't know, I like talking to my fans. Like sometimes I'll respond to some DMs and just chop it up, or fucking Twitter is a great one. Like I love using Twitter for my fans because I can always like see what's going on and see what they want and see what, you know, is going on. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. My fans are fucking psychos with the whole tattoo thing, but incredible psychos. Me too. I'm a psycho too. So we're all psychos together. But
absolutely, man.
But yeah, no, I don't know, dude. I just feel like when somebody dedicates their life so much, like towards me and towards supporting me and fuck with me, I feel like it's only right to give back and just like be humble and cool about shit, man. Like, you know, like I feel like if they're gonna give all their life to me, then why shouldn't I give all my life to them? You know,
I love that. You know, because it's a two-way street, because you know they're showing you so much love, but you're so transparent in all of your music and social media. You know, you tell your life story through your music, so they feel that, they interpret it, and they make it their own. So no, I love that. And let's talk about your relationship with Justin Bieber, because last time we talked, you know, you were saying how, you know, he was the guy for you, you know, like you looked up to him. Of course, he reached out and you were on the Justice Project. That song was dope. This next collab with Stay, man, it just came together so good. How did this second collab work? And just talking about you and JB, because I feel like you guys are brothers now. I feel like he had to shave his head so you guys, you know, you can tell you guys apart. You know, because you guys even look alike. It kind of freaks me out. So yeah, man.
Hey man, shut up. No, okay. So Justin, well, when he had DM me and sent me the Unstable song, I was like scrambling around my notes trying to find something that I could send him, because, you know, like I was like, oh fuck, I gotta get him on my shit too. So I was like trying to find something that was good for him. And Stay was an idea that I've had for like, again, like months. And it was just like an idea that I made one day with my friends while we were all hanging out, actually. And then like Charlie just started like playing something. I was like, oh, we got to record that. And then he's like, really? I was like, yeah. And then we like made like this little idea, and it was just sitting in my notes. It was just like the hook and the verse, and then the hook again. It was just like sitting in my notes for so long. Like no production really. And then yeah, I don't know. I came across Stay and I was like, oh shit, Justin would sound really, really good on this. So I sent him 2 songs. I sent him Stay and I sent him this other one that I have. That I'm not gonna say the name of, but I sent him both of them. And he was like, oh yeah, they're both fire. He's like, this station is crazy. This station's crazy. And every time like we'd like link to like play basketball or hang out or something, he'd be like, yo, that Stay song special, man. That's Stay. And I'm like, really? You fuck with it now? And he's like, yeah, man, Stay's the one. And he didn't even know that all the fans were already like requesting the fuck out of it. So I was like, oh shit, they must be onto something. So then, yeah, I just pulled up on him one day with all the files and shit, and I held a gun to his head, and I said, if you don't record this, I'm going to blow your brains out. And he recorded it, and it was great.
Love it. And you said Charlie as in Charlie Puth, right? He worked on the song.
Yeah. Charlie Puth.
Yo, Charlie Puth is the man. Interviewing him is like talking to like Mozart. So he hears music in a different way that like most people don't. What was it like working with Charlie on this project?
Yeah, man. Just look at his fucking Instagram. He's
wild on TikTok. Down he's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. He's he's just like a super music dude, man. Like he just like is like he like knows shit that like I don't even think about, bro. Like he's like, oh, these songs have the same snare, and I'm like, what?
Cool, man. Yeah.
He's like, he can list like 10 songs off top, like that all have the same fucking hi-hat sound or some bullshit. And I'm like, yo, wow, what? But like he's just like a really good dude, and yeah, it was pretty funny. Like he was when he started playing the state thing. Because like I said, we weren't even in a session or anything. We just like hanging out, and he started playing it like this, and he's like head was like kind of like bobbing, just like looking away, and I was like, oh yo, this shit's fire. He's like, oh this really this you sure? I was like, shut up, you know it's good, man. Shut the fuck up. So he's oh shit, you just went down. Yeah, no, but he's a really good dude, and he's obviously probably one of the most talented dudes that I know, and like music, he's really good. Yeah,
he's like a musical genius. Yeah, me and Charlie go way back. And let's talk about this video, man. It's like a motion picture. What is the deal with this video, man? It's wild. Talk to me about this.
The Stay video. Well, it's I don't know. I mean, it was directed by Colin Tilley. He's incredible, obviously. He did some of my favorite videos growing up, which is pretty crazy. And I don't know, like he came up with one treatment that I was like, I don't know, I was like, I didn't really like that much. And then he came up and then I was like, hey, I don't really like this that much. And then he sent me like 6 different treatments, and he was like, all right, pick one of these. And I was like, oh shit. And then the one that I picked was like the one, because I just looked at it, I was like, whoa, this shit's so crazy. It's like levitating and floating and shit. And I was like, whoa, this shit's insane. And then I'd never like worked with him before, but I know Justin works with him a lot. So I obviously like, and I mean, I've seen all of his, like a lot of his videos growing up. So I was already like a fan. But like, you know, when I work with somebody, like they have to be like good peoples, you know, like I usually have to like vibe with them a little bit, but I just trusted Justin with it. I pulled up and like Colin, he's like the coolest dude ever. And the set was really professional, which was crazy. I'd never seen anything that fucking professional in my life. That was like fucking like helicopters and shit. I was like, why is there a helicopter? It was like,
crazy. Yeah, I just feel like everything with this project is such next level, which leads me to like your Instagram. You scrubbed everything clean, and like either one of two things: either like someone just like broke your heart, or you have a new project coming out. So I was like, all right, he's got Stay coming out. Is there more to that? Because you also captioned it with a new era. So like, I feel like you're hyping something crazy to follow maybe after Stay. Is that true?
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like with every project is a new kind of era. And I think like this whole Fuck Love 3 thing is like the it's like the start of an era and the end of an era. It's like the end of the Fuck Love thing, but then it's the beginning of something new. So I guess that's where that's at. I mean, it's the closing chapter. And it's about to be a whole new chapter in my life that the people are gonna see that I've been living for a little bit and putting it into my music, but the people haven't really seen that yet. So I can't wait for people to see that. I think people are gonna love. Well, I hope at least. I think people are gonna like the Fuck Love 3 thing and the final part of it. It just kind of ties everything together, and I think it's a good way to close the Fuck Love chapter. I think the Fuck Love like story. You know, I feel like it's a good way to close it. So yeah.
I'm excited, man. Hey, congrats on Stay. This song is special. We're going to play the hell out of it for sure on Most Requested Live. So just appreciate you hopping on tonight and talking about it, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I got to get that hat too. That hat is dope.
It's so good.
Yo, I've never seen that before.
It's a brand called Holiday.
Yeah.
I think like one of the dudes from Brockhampton actually did this brand. I'm pretty sure.
That is hard. All right, I'm going to work on getting one of those, and we'll talk to you soon, man. Hey, congrats on Stay. We'll see you soon on Most Requested Live, right, bro?
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Peace, man. Talk soon.